Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah. I would actually be intimidated to release any music in the era of Ella Fitzgerald that was like, I knew it was a good song, because I'd worry that she would cover it, and then it would just be like, all right, well, my version's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's right. Now the non-definitive version.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it was just an honor to be selected.
Yes,
like
that's right.
Yeah, no, I mean that was beautiful. Definitely delivers on sweet without in that version being syrupy or over saccharine.
Right.
The recording was incredible considering
Yeah,
the
I was
technology.
surprised by that. I was really pleased to find a song that fit the theme. I knew I wanted to do a song by her for this theme. This wasn't originally the song I was going to do. I was going to try to do one of her duets with Louis Armstrong, which are delightful also. Yeah. They have a great dynamic, but I couldn't find any videos. Or also, it's not necessarily sweet in sentiment, but she did a version of Mac the Knife in 1960 in Berlin, where you've probably heard it, about halfway through she forgets the lyrics and she just starts making stuff up, and it's the funniest thing. And it's sweet in its in that she just kind of goes for it and just owns it, and ends up making it a fantastic. It's my very favorite version of that song, even though it gets butchered halfway through.
That's amazing. I love that.
I was just gonna say a modern artist that I think really captures a lot of her vocal chops and style, though maybe a little bit more serious, is John McCullum introduced me to Cecile McLaurin-Savant, who's a really excellent jazz singer that's current. So if you like Ella and want more Ella, she's sort of the kind of the modern Ella in my book.
That's interesting. I thought you were going to say John. I'm like, I don't know if I go that far.
Yeah, John's good. He's not Ella.
Yeah, despite their physical resemblance. Moving on.
It's the beards.
It's the beards. That's right. That was wow. Great opener, strong, beautiful music, very sweet. And what's great there is the music feels sweet too, and the jazziness I think takes us away from the saccharine, but without losing some of the substance of the sweetness, and a nice, lyrically as well. So awesome.
So the next two songs, I would argue that the next two, and I'm not going to say who the third one is, but both of these bands I think are known for really pretty big, bombastic numbers, though in different ways. And so I actually opted to feature them at their more sort of like vulnerable and personal. So the next song I'm going to do is You're My Best Friend by Queen, which is just really like stripped back compared to, it still has some of the harmonies and whatnot, but it doesn't have the really over the top Freddie Mercury or Brian May that you would expect from a Queen song. And I really enjoy it. It's a really nice sort of palate cleanser is not really the right word, but kind of a nice break if you're listening to Queen. Sort of, I'd love to have it right in the middle where you just kind of calm down a little bit, take a few deep breaths before they rock out again.
I don't think I know this song, so I'm looking forward to hearing it. I'm thinking of the Key and Peele sketch, which has a best friend song. Yes. You're my best friend. Anyway, let's have a look.